Hi, I'm going to share with you the #1 secret that I know of to brew the perfect beer. Now before I do that, let me just put this out there. If you go to homebrew forums or if you talk to other brewers, most of them are going to tell you that the one thing you should focus on is cleaning and sanitizing. Now I guess they are right, but it doesn't really matter how much you clean and sanitize if you don't do this one thing that I'm about to show you. Well, this is it. Now, it's not having a fridge, obviously. It's being able to control your beer temperature during fermentation. See, most brewers, they place their fermenters in their closet, their basement, or wherever, and they allow it to go through huge swings of temperatures. It's hotter during the day and colder at night. So what happens is, during the day when it gets hot, your yeast will ferment your beer more vigorously, which creates all kinds of byproducts and off flavors, which is then harder to clean up. But really what hurts it the most is the drop in temperature. What happens when you go through a drop in temperature is your yeast flocculate, meaning they clump together and they drop to the bottom of the fermenter. Now that happens anyways, but with a drop in temperature, it does it prematurely, which leaves less active yeast, and that leads to maybe not fully fermenting your beer, or really just having less active yeast to clean up your beer and give you that clean, crisp flavor that most brewers want out of their beer. So, you don't need a fridge to control your temperature. You can just make a water bath, either use your tub if you have a tub that you don't use, or buy a container where you can make a water tub and use water bottles and make ice with them and use that to control the temperature of your beer. Wrap your fermenter around with a towel, whatever you can do to control your temperature. And if you do that one thing alone, I guarantee you, you're going to see a huge improvement in the flavor of your beer. So go try that. And if you like the results from this one tip alone, I recommend you come back and check out the rest of my training, because I have dozens and dozens of tips just like this one that can help you brew better beer. In fact, I'm so confident that you're going to like what I have to show you in my training that I'm willing to give you free access to it for a full 7 days. Free access to the first training video and my ebook. You can go download it, read it, find out if you like it or not, and then decide whether or not you want to stay in the training. And that's how confident I am that you're going to like what you're going to find in my training program. And if you decide to stay in the program, every 2 weeks, I will send you a new video showing you how to brew a specific style of beer, not following the one-size-fits-all approach, because every style of beer is brewed slightly different to get the right flavor, the right aromas, and everything else that belongs to that specific style of beer. All you have to do, scroll down to the bottom of the page and find the button that says Start My 7-Day Free Trial. And I really hope that you brew better beer with everything that you learn from this website. I hope to see you around. Cheers.